Hello, beautiful souls. If you're viewing this, there's something special waiting for you, and I want to help you discover it. We all want love in our lives, the kind of love that is deep, lasting, and fulfilling. But do you ever wonder what it takes to attract the person of your dreams? Sometimes it's not about looking for them, but about making space for them to find you. And to do that, there are 5 powerful keys that can make all the difference. Let's get straight in. The first key is about loving yourself first. I can't emphasize this enough. When you love and accept yourself, you radiate that energy, and it naturally attracts people who resonate with your energy. It's not about being perfect, it's about being real and allowing yourself to be worthy of love. You are enough just as you are. When you truly believe this, you open the door for the right kind of person to walk in. If you don't love yourself, how can you expect someone else to truly love you? Love starts from within, and it begins by recognizing your own worth. The second key is releasing past hurts. Many of us carry baggage from previous relationships that prevent us from opening our hearts fully. It's like holding on to a heavy backpack full of rocks. Each rock is a memory, a hurt, or a disappointment. When we let go of that baggage, we free ourselves to receive the love we deserve. Forgiving others, and most importantly, forgiving ourselves, creates the space for new and beautiful things to enter our lives. If we don't let go of the past, we can't move forward. So take a deep breath and allow yourself to release what no longer serves you. You are free to start fresh. The third key is about clarifying what you want. Sometimes we don't know exactly what we're looking for. We may have an idea, but it's unclear. It's important to get crystal clear about the kind of relationship you want to attract. What are your values? What do you desire from a partner? The clearer you are about your needs and your desires, the more likely it is that you will attract someone who aligns with those things. This doesn't mean creating a list of unattainable expectations, but understanding what truly matters to you in a partner. When you are clear about your desires, you send a powerful signal to the universe, and the right person will be drawn to you. The fourth key is being patient and trusting the timing. Too often we want things to happen right now. We want the perfect partner to show up immediately, and when it doesn't happen, we begin to feel discouraged. But love has its own timing, and sometimes the waiting period is a time of growth. While you're waiting, you're preparing yourself to be the best version of you. Trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Believe in divine timing and know that the right person will come when you're ready. You don't have to force it, just allow it to happen naturally. The fifth key is about being open and ready to receive. You may have done all the inner work, and now it's time to be open to the possibility of love. Often we block ourselves from receiving love because we're afraid or uncertain. But when we open our hearts and minds, we allow ourselves to experience the love we deserve. This means being vulnerable, saying yes to new experiences, and welcoming the love that is already flowing toward you. Be ready to receive it and know that it will come in the most beautiful, unexpected ways. So, now that you know these 5 keys, take a moment and reflect on where you are. Are you loving yourself the way you should? Are you holding on to past hurts, or are you ready to release them? Do you know exactly what you want in a partner? Are you patient with yourself and the timing of your life? And most importantly, are you open to receiving the love you deserve? The man of your dreams will find you when you understand these 5 keys. It's not about forcing things or trying to make something happen. It's about doing the inner work, being true to yourself, and trusting that love will come at the perfect time. You are worthy of all the love you desire, and the universe is always working in your favor. Also, one of the most significant things to note in this process is that love cannot be forced. It's not something you can manipulate or rush into existence. It's not about changing who you are to fit someone else's expectation. The right partner will be drawn to you because of your authentic self, not because you're pretending to be someone you're not. The more you show up as yourself, real, honest, and open, the more likely it is that the right person will find you. And in that same breath, if someone doesn't see your worth or is unable to reciprocate the love you give, it's okay to let go. Trust that this is clearing the way for someone who will. Additionally, consider the way you communicate and express yourself. Healthy relationships thrive on good communication. If you want to attract someone who is aligned with you, it's crucial that you learn to express yourself honestly without fear of rejection or judgment. This means having the courage to share your thoughts, feelings, desires, and boundaries. Often the fear of being vulnerable stops people from fully expressing themselves, but real connections are only built on openness. The man of your dreams will be drawn to your confidence, your ability to communicate openly, and your willingness to stand firm in who you are. Another key factor is patience with yourself. It's easy to fall into the trap of believing that you're running out of time or that the right person should have already shown up by now. But love doesn't follow a set timeline. It unfolds when it's meant to. Trust that the perfect person is being aligned with you at the right moment. The process of self-love and self-reflection you go through today is helping to prepare you for the beautiful connection that is waiting for you. Trust that everything is working in your favor, even if it doesn't feel like it at the moment. In addition to patience, believe in your own worth. Understand that you are worthy of the deepest kind of love, the kind that is steady, supportive, and unconditional. Many people hold back from loving fully because they don't believe they deserve it. This kind of thinking only creates barriers. When you start believing in your worth, you stop settling for less than you deserve, and you allow love to flow naturally into your life. Don't dim your light because you feel unworthy or not good enough. You are exactly as you need to be, and the right person will love and appreciate you for all that you are. Now, as we approach the conclusion of our time together, let's reflect on how far you've come. By exploring these 5 keys, you've already started creating a shift within yourself. The process of self-discovery and growth doesn't always come easily, but it is always worth it. These keys are not about forcing love to show up, but about allowing it to find you by first allowing yourself to be the person you want to attract. Trust in the power of self-love, clarity, patience, communication, and self-worth. Another important aspect of this process is detaching from expectations. It's important to know what you want, but it's just as important to remain open to the way that love might show up. Sometimes we create rigid expectations for what a partner should look like or how a relationship should unfold. However, life has a way of surprising us with unexpected blessings. Be open to the possibility that the love you seek may come in a form you didn't anticipate. Let go of the need to control every detail and trust that life is orchestrating things in ways that you may not yet understand. In order to attract the man of your dreams, you must first align with the man who is already within you. This means knowing your own needs, desires, and dreams. Don't wait for someone else to define who you are or what you need in life. Become the person who is already living the life you want to share with another. When you are living your best life, the universe will support you in bringing the right person to join you in that space. Lastly, let's touch on the idea of inner peace. Love cannot thrive in an environment of stress, anxiety, or fear. And when you're in a place of inner peace, you become magnetic to the things you want to attract. This doesn't mean that life won't throw challenges your way, but it does mean that you have the tools to navigate those challenges with grace. Inner peace allows you to remain grounded and centered no matter what's going on around you. When you're at peace with yourself, you create the perfect foundation for love to blossom.